Hey guys, it's Abby again. I have another guest. This is my roommate Cody. Hey, and he's another book fan like me. Well, both my roommates are him and my boyfriend. I live with two boys. Yay. Anyway, we're gonna do the Harry Potter tag because I actually just found this and it looked like a lot of fun, and he's a big Harry Potter fan too.
Yeah.
So, okay. First question is your favorite book.
Favorite book would have to be Goblet of Fire.
That is a good book. My favorite is between probably Prisoner of Azkaban and The Deathly Hallows, just because I love the seventh book so much. There's so much action and funness, but there's a lot of death in that book, which sucks. Then there's the, let's see, least favorite book. Well, excuse me, wrong, out of order. Favorite movie first.
Favorite movie? I think my favorite movie was Chamber of Secrets because of the giant snake. Yes, giant fucking snake.
That thing scared the shit out of me when I was little. Favorite movie? Again, would probably either be Prisoner of Azkaban, or I really liked Goblet of Fire. Like, just all the challenges in it and the dragons. Yeah. I love dragons, so all the dragons were amazing and so cool. Okay, least favorite book now.
Least favorite book would have to be the fifth one. That one I could not get through.
I agree. Like, the first 200 pages were just about his trial for his underage wizardry, and it was just like, I did read it, and I've read it a couple times, but just getting through, like, the first, I think, like, 9 or 10 chapters is just like, oh, this is so, there's a kitty in here. Where'd it go? Oh, it was your phone? I thought it was a cat. Yeah. Okay, and then the least favorite movie.
The least favorite movie would have to be fifth one again, because it was just very long and drawn out.
I liked it. My least favorite movie, oh gosh, probably this first or second one's, just because you don't really get into the action of the books yet. It's more just the background of everything. Yeah. So, yeah, probably the first, they're still good. I love them all, but if I had to put them in order, it'd be like 1 and 2 at the bottom. Okay, parts of the books or movies that made you cry.
I don't really cry for books.
Okay, what made you really sad?
I haven't found a book that made me really... I think when Dobby died, though.
That
was the saddest part.
Dude, being a girl, I did cry. But probably when just people die, like Hedwig, and when Dumbledore died in, like, the 6th movie, and they all hold up their wands, it's just like, I teared up. It was bawling tears, and sad movie in the books. Probably the 7th one where, is it Fred or George who dies?
And they don't die.
Yeah, one of them dies.
One of them gets hit in the ear, yeah.
No, one of them dies.
Oh, yeah, at the end.
I can't remember which one it is. Kill me, sorry. But when he dies in the book, it just kind of makes me really sad. Oh, here's a good one for you. Cody's single right now, ladies, by the way. If you could hook up with any HP character, who would it be?
Hermione. Not because she's just
smart girls.
But she's smart and she knows what the hell she's doing.
I always thought it kind of looked like Hermione, but I got the puffy brown hair and like. But oh, if I could hook up with any of them, that's a good question. Probably Draco Malfoy, because one of the reasons in the last few movies he gets really hot, and then also you actually see him get upset. I actually kind of felt bad for him in like the 6th and 7th movie, just like his emotional issues. Yeah. And then, this may seem weird considering this actor is way older than me, but Lupin, I kind of find him sexy.
He's a good looking dude.
He is a good looking dude. He's sexy. So, yeah, probably Lupin or Malfoy. Let's see here. Favorite character. Who's your favorite character?
Favorite character? Favorite. I have 2, actually. It's Fred and George.
Fred and George.
Because no matter,
who doesn't love Fred and George?
They make everything just extremely funny.
They do. Favorite character would have to be Hermione for me because she's a lot like me. I'm teacher's pet always. I read a shit ton of books. Like, I'm really smart. Like, not tooting my own horn or anything, I promise. But, and like I said, the puffy brown hair, like, I have it. And just like Hermione-esque. So she'd have to be my favorite. Okay. What would your Patronus be?
My Patronus?
What would your animal form be?
My animal? It would probably be a wolf.
What would be a wolf? Oh gosh, what would it be for me? It needs to be something gentle and kind. So, oh gosh, I know Hermione is an otter or something like that.
Maybe a seal.
A seal or an otter. I really like seals though. It probably would be a seal.
Maybe a seal, yeah.
I love seals. I think they're like just amazing. But like I said, something gentle and kind. Okay, let's see here. Patronus. If you could have the Resurrection Stone, the Invisibility Cloak, or the Elder Wand, which would it be?
It would have to be the Invisibility Cloak, hands down.
Dude, who wouldn't want to be invisible?
It'd be amazing.
I'd have to pick either the Elder Wand or the Invisibility, because you know, if you know the story of the Resurrection Stone, it really doesn't work. Yeah. Like they come back, but it's like they're still dead. So,
yeah.
If I had to rate them, it would go the Invisibility Cloak and then the Elder Wand. Like.
Yeah.
The other one's pretty cool, but people want to kill you for it.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
So I probably want the Invisibility Cloak too. Okay, what house would you be in?
What house would I be in? I think strongly that I would probably be in Slytherin, but debating on like which year I'm at, like during the time when you would actually be rated, I'd probably go into Gryffindor. But now I would be in Slytherin. Because
if I had to go, if I got my letter at 11, which I didn't, I was so pissed off. Because the books came out when we were like 9-ish.
Yeah, about that.
9-ish. We weren't 11 yet. So if I was 11 years old, it would probably be more Ravenclaw, because like I said, you know, Ravenclaw is supposed to be like the brains of Hogwarts. Yeah. But getting up there, becoming braver as I have, and like all the things I've done, it'd probably be more Gryffindor if I were older. But if I were younger, it'd definitely be Ravenclaw, and then older it'd be Gryffindor.
Well, there's also like now, because I don't know what happened, but I could also see myself going into Hufflepuff because I work way hard.
You do work hard. You're very hard working. He's one of probably the few people I've met who's a really hard worker. Okay, let's see here. If you could meet any member of the cast, who would it be?
Any member?
Any member. Wow. Any of the movies.
It would have to be Dumbledore.
1 and 2 or 3 through 7?
Ian. Wait, no, not Ian Kellen. Someone. He also plays Gandalf. To anything. I think so.
So, 3 through 7.
Yeah, I think so.
Correct us if we're wrong. Mine would probably be either the 1 and 2 Dumbledore. I loved him so much. When I heard he died, I was so sad because I went to see the 3rd movie and I'm like, wait, this is not the same Dumbledore. I hadn't known yet. And like they're like, yeah, that guy died, and we're like, what?
Michael Gambon, that's who it is.
That's his name.
Yes.
And another person would probably be, I don't know who plays her name. Whoever plays Luna. She seems like such a cute girl. Yeah. I'd love to meet her. She's so adorable. Okay, have you played any of the video games? I have.
I have too, actually.
I played one of the first Lego Harry Potter, and then I also had a regular Harry Potter game. It was like books 1 through 3 or something like that. It was a long time ago.
Yeah.
I haven't played any of the recent games.
I remember playing the game where like you had to literally trace out the lock to do like, the spell and stuff like that, and I was just like, this is so interesting.
Yeah, I played I think years 1 and 2 in the Lego, and then like books 1 through 3 in like the non-Lego. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. If you were on the Quidditch team, which position would you play?
It would either be beater or seeker.
Beater?
Beater or seeker.
My aim's horrible, so I couldn't be a beater.
I love beater.
I'd probably be either seeker or keeper.
I can see you being a keeper.
I could be a good keeper. I don't think I'd be a good chaser because I'm a klutz. So being a chaser or a beater would probably be a really bad thing for me.
That would hurt.
That would really hurt. So I would definitely be a keeper or a seeker. I could see you being a beater.
I would love to be a beater.
All right. Were you happy with the ending?
Actually, I was. I did not mind the ending.
It was pretty good. The ending of, not the epilogue part of the movie, but the actual ending of the 7th movie left a little bit to be desired. But I like the epilogue, although they did a really terrible job of making Daniel Radcliffe look like 40.
Yeah.
It looked awful.
I was interested.
Oh, it was so funny. But Yeah, Hermione does with playing an older person. Like, Emma Watson could definitely get cast as an older actor.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, how much does Harry Potter mean to you?
How much does Harry Potter mean to me?
It means a lot to me. I mean, that was our childhood, Cody.
Yeah. I remember making an actual, like, Hogwarts-like school with my other sister. And we would actually have, like, spells and stuff like that.
Oh my gosh, Tori and I played Hogwarts all the time when we were
like, it was really awesome.
We would, like, pretended that we had classes to go to and stuff.
Yeah,
it was
so
fun.
I guess it's fairly important as well.
It is important. If you grew up in the time that we did, you know, if you were a true 90s kid. I hate kids who say they're, like, born in 97 through 99. They say they're a 90s kid. No, you weren't. No. You were 2 years old. Okay, we were born in 92.
Oh,
we were born in 93. I was born in 92. We are 90s kids. They're not. Like... Remember all the good cartoons and everything?
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, yeah, Harry Potter meant a lot to me when I was little. Like, I'd always anticipate the new books, like when the books were still coming out, which was so long ago. The 7th one came out, like, 2 years ago.
I remember seeing it, and I was just like, whoa.
I was like, whoa, hey, 7th book, and everybody's like, I want it! And, yeah, I went to one midnight release with a friend. I didn't buy it because I had no money. So I just borrowed hers when she was done. But, and then the midnight premieres of the movies, and, like, especially the last two were, like, huge. I did. I'm a midnight premiere junkie. But yeah, Harry Potter meant a lot to me. Like, I was sad when it ended. I mean, I'm kind of glad there's, like, series to go along with it. Like, others. And then there's one final question that other people have added, and I know your answer to this. Harry Potter or Twilight?
Harry Potter or Twilight? It's Harry Potter all the day.
For me, they're tied. I like Twilight, but that's because I've liked it since before it was popular. Like, I read the books before anybody said anything about them, like, the ones that were out. I think it was Twilight and New Moon were out before anything, like, blew up. So they're kind of tied for me. Harry Potter skims out a little bit ahead. A little bit.
Yeah.
You're a guy.
Harry Potter, because vampires shouldn't sparkle. They should not.
I believe it's her own personal take on vampires. I mean, they're mythical creatures. I'm not going to bash
Stephanie Meyer or anything like that.
Yeah, she's a good author.
I just don't like the writing style.
So, yeah, that was our Harry Potter tag, guys. And if you want to see more videos with Cody, let me know. Like I said, he's single, girls. Looking for a girlfriend. Alright, so I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.